Hello, everybody. Welcome to another day at the arena. This is Christian with Epic Gaming PDX. We are a card store slash venue space here in Milwaukee, Oregon. We have several online events during the week. We have Final Fantasy on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays around 6 p.m. Then we also have Net Play Melee on Sunday as well. And then we stream Arena almost every day, if not every other day. Alright, so just getting into it today. We're going to be starting things off with some draft. Do some premier draft of Core 2021. That should be a good time. Might be able to do two. Who knows? Might do some jump start. So let's hop right in. Just gotta wait for some pairings. Hopefully I don't get any customers in right away. That way I can at least finish the draft. Still waiting here. But while we're waiting, might as well just discuss some Jumpstart. Been very pleased with Jumpstart so far. I've played in paper. You open 4 packs, and then you take 2 out of those 4 packs. You mash them together. You play game 1, and then you take the other 2 decks, mash them together, play game 2, and then you get to determine which one you want to play for game 3 if you go into game 3, which is slightly different on Arena. I believe Arena, you get 4 packs, you choose 1 deck, you play that deck, and you can keep replaying that deck as long as you want until you just want to refresh and get some new cards. Okay, starting things off. We have a rare we're probably not going to choose. Seasoned Hellblade's always a good pick. We have Swift Response for removal. And then our signpost we might go into is a Patrician. Doesn't really look like there's any other cards that go into this archetype. But, if we do happen to pick all the cards that make this card good, might be able to be in it. But I think Seasoned Hellblade might just be the pick. I've yet to play this deck yet, so I think I'm actually just going to go Patrician and see how that goes. I think the only thing we want to wheel here is the Hollow Blade, or the Response. I don't think either of them will. Okay, looking at pack 2, there's not a lot of things that give us life, but we may just switch into green because this Visionary here is very good. Gets us to where we want to be, or we go into red instead and get this nice removal spell of Scorching Dragonfire. For white's already having some pretty good spells as well, so we might want to have Boss's Acolyte Wheel in case we decide to go for the red-white go wide. Removal. We'll pick removal. It's not necessarily a bomb. Ooh, we may even be in red-black because we could get greedy and pick either the Sanctum or the Dowser, even though we got the Scorching Dragonfire, so the blue-red spells deck might be open. But I am a fan of having red-black removal, and there's a dual land, so that power might wheel. Okay, so if we still want to go into this package, we have Revitalize. It feels like a weak pick, because rather just, I think, either do the Trader's Greed or the Magma. I think, because if we're just going like removal spells and we just have this Magma to work, I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. You know what? Yeah, I convinced myself. Magma, and then we have Arena of Relation. We're not really in blue, but we could be. This is still pack 1. Or, yeah, pack 1, pick 5. But I kind of like this Flying Death Toucher. It's in our colors already because we can either go into the red-green deck, or red-green, there is no green, red-black, or the black-white deck, or the black-red deck. So I think I'm going to go Fetid Imp just because it has a home in both of our decks. Okay, I had to mute myself for real quick. Was talking to a customer. I feel like this might be our bomb. We get enough shocks, and even just playing this on 6 is good. Because it allows us to do, shock to face, deal damage, tricks like that. And it's a bomb. So I kind of like picking that. If we're going red-black, I feel like the Goblin Narcissus is going to be a house if we go into the sacrifice deck. Or we just get super greedy and turn to slag. Or we can play the whole Mine Rot game and just keep our opponent off of resources. I don't have any sacrifice engine just yet. So I feel like... Well, if we do this, it puts us double red. So I think we can narrow it down to these 2 picks. Either the Mine Rot or the Arsonist. I think I'm going to see a lot of Mine Rot. So I'm going to just pick the Arsonist. Let's see. I almost want to pick the Watchdog just in case we end up going... We can even go for the red white deck as well. Sure Strike is always a good removal spell for red, but we don't really have a lot of attackers at the moment. So, let's get a Watchdog just in case our pack 2 is the signpost red white guy, and we have options. I think I like the gift here, especially if we're going in this package. And in general, it's good, so I'm gonna pick that. I might as well play, I already have one, and just in case we are going just the red-black removal deck, I think the Turn to Slag might be fine, especially if we get double vision in pack 2. Working on that double vision. Which I've drafted double vision and Fire Emancipation in a deck before, in a red-black type deck, and it was so much fun. We'll play this for the go wide red-white deck just in case. And we haven't seen any Rise Against yet, but we could be in pack 2 or 3, and so we could be forced into that type of deck because there was a bunch of turn and burns, confirm. I think just like having a win con too, a nice late game win con for the style deck will be nice. I guess Defiant Strike for Battle Chicks for the white deck. Let me refresh chat here, make sure I'm not ignoring anybody. Hey Alex, welcome to the chat. I knew I had to refresh it. I knew someone was there. It's going well. Ooh, Thrill. So if we wanted to go into that game plan, we got it. Doing good. Just oh, here it is. Here's the Alpine Handmaster. If we wanted to go into that, we don't have the other guy yet. I kind of am very partial to taking the Dragonfire. But yeah, everything's going well. Jumpstart's a lot of fun. I've been playing paper of it. I haven't yet to play it online. I probably might today at some point. Kind of a fan of just taking the Dragonfire. Leona Standbearer is really good. But we don't have a lot of creatures in the deck quite yet. So I think I'm just going to go with the Scorching Dragonfire. Because, like, if we got the 2-drop in a previous pack, I feel like I'd be more comfortable taking this. But I think I'd rather just have the Dragonfire. So I'm a sucker for removal. And we have the Shock. I think I'm taking the Shock because I'm greedy. And it's also removal. And it's in the type of deck we want it to be in. So let's look at the other picks here real quick, though, even though it's going to be Shock. Titania Priest is pretty interesting. She's okay. Same thing with Brontodon. We're not really in that color, though. She can be good in the Flyers deck. Revitalize can be good in the Life Gain deck. But I feel like we are, so far, going for the red deck. And the Shock works really well with the Incinerator. Volcanic Geyser or another... Ooh, 2 Shock? I can't pass that up. I just can't pass up 2 Shock. I thought I was going to see a third shock for a second. I was going to be shocked. I think I like the Thallid pick here because it's just a nice 3-drop. Having a 3-2 body that replacing itself will help us stabilize too. So I think I'm going to put the Thallid. Bolt Hound is better for the red-white aggressive deck or red-black aggro. It just depends what you get, but generally more better in a aggressive deck. We're not playing aggro. We are playing a strange red-black control deck that I've built before and it worked. Yeah, I duked my stores of coins and gems playing Jumpstart Arena. The cards have been a big boost to my historic Alenda Brawl decks. Oh, nice. Third shock. 3 shocks. Shocking. But I'm glad you're enjoying Jumpstart. I wish, we didn't run through coins as fast so you can enjoy it more. Have the same problem with Premium Draft costing 10,000 coins. Yeah, just pick every shock. You are correct. Oh, Steward is good. Burn Bright is good if you got like 3 of the Devil card that has prowess. It gives you two demons. This card is excellent, but only in that deck generally. Dire Fleet Warmonger is good if we are playing Sacrifice. We are not playing Sacrifice. We don't really have a lot of creatures anyway, so we could pick the Dire Fleet Warmonger, but I like Steward. We don't have a 1-drop yet. Grasp of Darkness. I just saw it. I was like, how is this still in the pack? Oh, man. Apparently, my opponent on the right is, or on the left, is not in red or black. So I'm getting some really good cards. And I might as well take another bomb. Or that's going to be our endgame win con. Yeah, I wish Arena was easier, especially since Jumpstart doesn't provide any ROI outside of cards. Yeah, that is fair. But at least you get to keep the cards, so that increases your card pool a little bit, like you said. Well, if I'm playing Thrills and stuff, right, and there's just cycles through the deck, I think like 1 Rise Again won't be too bad because we can reanimate our Incinerator or our Gloomsowers. Almost like the Duress. Almost. This card could be good just to keep sending our removal back into the deck. Want to play Historic Brawl after this draft? Sure. I got to make sure I have a Historic Brawl deck. I think yeah, I do. I totally do. I'm down. Wait, no, I have a Historic deck in general. I'll just make one real quick. Yeah, I'd be down. Okay, so I have a few decisions to make here because I have 3 cards in my color. I have the Carrion Grub, which will mill, and I get, pretty much it'd be milling into the Gloomsower, and so I can reanimate it back again. I kind of like doing another Rise Again. Or should I do the Carrion Grub? Yeah, no, the Carrion Grub's actually insane because if we mill the Gloomsower, he has 8 power for 4 mana, which isn't bad. Same thing with the Incinerator. We'll see. I'm going to take the Goblin Arsonist because it's in our colors and it's good. It has some nice tricks. We'll take the counter spell because why not? Hey, look, it wheeled. So I'm not even... Oh, and a last pick, Pitchburn Devils? That's actually pretty neat. Not going to lie. Okay, and pack 3 is pretty underwhelming. I think we take the Steward, to be honest. I feel like Steward in our type of deck is just too good, just being able to get rid of cards out of their hand, and then anything they play we can get rid of. So I think Steward's the pick here. Ooh, you're playing Aristocrats? Oh, duh, yeah. I'm excited. The Aristocrats is, a favorite here at Epic Gaming PTX. So you've seen us play just red-black in Standard for that. Yeah, I think it's the Steward. Like, play Emir's okay. It gets us into our late game, but we don't really want to be there right away. Failed Passage is good for our fixing. I kind of just like a third Steward, though. A third? Scorching Dragonfire. How can I pass that up? I just can't. I mean, I'm sure I can, but I'm not going to. And a Grasp of Darkness. You know what? Screw creatures. I'm just going to take removal. We're just taking removal. All the removal in the world. Um, actually, Heartfelt Emulator in our deck won't be too bad because we just go kill your thing, attack for 3, kill your thing, attack for 3. Yeah, kind of like that. Then we got Scythe, which is okay in our deck. I mean, we do have some... actually, we do have 3 Stewards. We have 2 Arsonists. We don't have enough creatures to make this work. What am I talking about? I mean, it seems sweet. I mean, I guess... Let's see, because... Valid, sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. I bring stuff back. I'll pick one. Ooh, I think it's a Blood Glutton. We need at least a creature. Emulator is just good in general. So we're just going to hit the Blood Siphon. Yeah, the Scythe. I wasn't sure if we had enough creatures to make it work. But it does, like I said, it doesn't matter. Especially when we have 2 Arsonists and 3 Steward. Like, we just go equip, activate effect, it gets bigger, equip to our Arsonist or whatever, our Fetid Imp, and get in for damage. So we're going to pick the Devils here. And especially that makes our, that makes this small package a lot better too. I'll take Mind Rot just because less cards in their hand, better for us. Because they're sitting there holding on the cards. They don't want them to die. Because, well, we're pretty much a removal deck. Forces your opponents into either racing or bad trades. Yeah, that makes sense. Especially if you like you go into top deck mode and you top deck a 1-1. It's no longer a 1-1. If you have the Scythe out, it's going to be huge and they have to deal with it. Might have to cut this. I think we can cut the Slag because, well, we have so much removal that it's kind of one of our weaker cards. I guess it's either the Sanctum or the Silent Dart. I mean, we're not going to play either of these at this point. Ooh, another Pitchborn. Yeah, I don't need another Rise again. I really like Pitchburn Devils because if they kill it, I get to kill something. It's a dude and a removal spell. Well. Huh. So let's see. We got Arsonist, Magmut, Imp. We got 3 Pitchburn Devil. Okay. Well, I guess we are taking that. It was either that or the other card. Duress. And Duress. Are we going to last pick Duress? No, it's the Plains. How are we binning Gloom Sowers? Well, I think the plan for these guys is literally just to play them for their mana cost. If we really wanted to get jiggy with it, we can Mind Rot ourselves, so we can discard the Gloomsower, so we can Rise again at -4. Let's see, 1, that's 2, and then you have to Rise again. Yeah, -4, so we can get an 8/6 out. We honestly might just bin the Gloom Sowers. There's just too much mana, and I think the Pitchburn Devils and the Incinerator should get there, especially if we're having turns where we're just pitching the Devil, dealing 3. This costs 3. It's not bad. I don't think we actually need the Gloom Sowers. Cool. Second opinion. We're cutting them. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need these in. We have so much removal. I don't think we need Battle Tricks. I don't think we have enough synergy with this card, I think the Scythe is going to be enough here. Because we only... Oh, we have 16 creatures. Okay, well, I guess I'm not cutting a creature then. That's a lot more creatures than I thought I did. Probably cut the Thrill. Yeah, you're right. No res. I don't have yeah, the build for that. I don't know. I feel like Mind Rot works really well with the Steward, so I'm not sure if I want to cut that. For off animation, we cut Thrill. I can agree to that. Feather Imp's good. Cut the creatures. So let's see. We have a choice between the Mind Rot. I don't want to cut any of the Scorching Fires or the Shocks. I think just having those are really good, especially in the early game. Not cutting the Grasp. Suppose we have the one Carrion Grub, which plays into a Solar Plan. Yeah. That's fair. I think 15 creatures would be fine then. Because the biggest he can get is a 6/6, and we don't actually want the Incinerator in the yard, and then anything outside of that's a 3/3. So yeah, we can probably cut that and be fine on this many creatures. Yeah, I feel like just being able to even just keep a dude on the field and attacking through. And then just killing the stuff we can't deal with. We'll take out the Mind Rot. Thinking about the Scythe, just because we're only playing 15 creatures and there's no way to bring them back, and I don't want to like lose board presence in a sense. So I think I'm opting to cut the Scythe, and then we can play 41, see what we don't like, see if we draw too many of one card, and then make a cut again afterwards. So yeah, let's try that. We could cut Ace. No. Let's just do this. We'll see how this goes out, how this plays. I think if I picked the second Rise again, we definitely could have just went full in on the Sour Plan because we had the Garen Grub, we had the Thrill. But I'm a huge removal fan. This hand actually can do something because I have the turn 1 shock, which obviously I'm not doing, and then we have the Emulator, which is one of the main reasons why I'm keeping that, and I just have a decent amount of removal and a card to work towards for. So let's just play the Mountain, and we'll pass. My turn now. If we don't draw that second Swamp, though, that might be a problem. So we'll play the Emulator. Spinner. Alright, sweet. So we'll play this Mountain. We'll move it to combat. We'll swing with a 2/2. We'll take the 2. And we'll just pass. Because we actually can't really do anything. Okay, so this guy gets to put a +1/+1 counter on a dude. Yeah. So, ooh, can I get... Oh, he's attacking for 2? Yeah, I'll take 2. Draw Swamp? Nope. It's okay. And then we're gonna just swing in here. Because if he blocks, we could just shock him in the face. So he'll lose 2 and he'll lose his dude. Now hopefully we either draw the second black source and we have 5. And then we could just start jamming the Blood Guttons. might as well. I didn't have a spell to cast in response, sadly. Yikes, you're a little late, bud. Halfway tempted just to fire the swooper. Take the 3. So I have 2 more Scorching Dragonfires that came from. There we go. Now we can just start jamming our threats. Hopefully we can find a second black source, because I would like to be able to use this. But, you know, we're not in any real rush. All he has is a 3-5. If he swings, that's good for us, because we can just get the swinging for 4 and we gain 1, so he's losing tempo. That's why I want the second black, so I can actually, if he keeps it up, I can swing in pretty safely. And, okay, looks like he's just going in. No bucks. We'll take that 3, unless you want to make it more. Ooh, we drew the Incinerator. So now I can just attack for 4 here. And then I can force him to lose his Snare Spinner. Now, luckily he hasn't been able to go wide, which I feel like with that slow of a start, we would have been in real trouble. You know, I could actually go block here, because I have another Devils in hand. And then we can shoot the spare snare. I like it, thank you. And then we'll swing for 4. And then we'll play Devils. Let's see, he didn't take any damage, so yeah, we're going to shoot you in the face for 3, bud. And I'm assuming you're to pass. Alright, good choice. And we got the 6 here. And now we can play this 6/6. No text. And we can pass. Hopefully we have yet to see the second black source. That could. Aha! That's game, baby. Because he'll block there. Well, actually, let's see. Hold on. Because if we grasp a darkness, he'll take 4. Then he'll go to 1. And then we play the Magmut. Yeah. Okay. Well, there was no need to attack with this, but... yeah, shouldn't attack with that. That's okay. Hopefully does a removal for this, because he is at 1. Or unless he can increase his life. Ah, here we go. Truffle Snout. He did it. He found his out. And now we're just going to be drawing lands. Okay, so that's a 4/6 and a 2/2. He's probably going to double block. Let's see. Spells. Oh, wait a second. Because when we're source, you control deals non-combat damage to your opponent, deals that much damage to our creature or planeswalker. Oh. So swing with Incinerator. He'll double block. And let's see, we have 6 damage. We want this to die. No, I missed it. That's okay. Hopefully it doesn't have a pump spell. I want to get rid of the spinner. Oof, he had the pump spell. This is where he's able to turn the corner. Yeah, I should have just stayed back. That was, my bad. I was like, okay. You know, make a few misplays here and there. You know, all I need is a top deck shock, actually. But it's not gonna happen because the game doesn't like me. Let's see, that has trample. And then I can block there. That's game. Lol, 2 people. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Whatever that means, bud. Let's go here and here. And that is game because I like to punt. Who plays this game? A lot of people. It's actually one of the biggest games played. All caps. Ugh. This guy, I love 13-year-olds. You used the wrong your, bud. I can't take you seriously. And you're using all caps. So we're just gonna play our Magma here. Probably make better decisions if we did last game. Hope you would lose. Ah ha 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 ha. LOL. 13-year-olds impress me every day. It's a lot of all caps. I think you need to go back to school, except that COVID though. That is not possible. So sorry, friend. You cannot enlighten yourself. But yeah, the your you wanted to use is with the apostrophe RE. You used the wrong your. Bro, you actually got my age. Yeah, because I just know how 13-year-olds talk. I get people who call for Fortnite almost every day. And around that age, you sound just like that, but on the phone. So yeah, he's playing the blue-red prowess deck, which is actually pretty good. He's gonna get a free swing in here. He has the pump, that's why he's swinging in. He could have the burn bright, because he's the 4 mana, so it's gonna give him 4, 5, 6 points of damage. Let's see, he could just pump here. I'll just take it, no bucks. Fortnite, please. No worries, gonna activate the magma. Oh yeah, I was gonna play you in shoot. Historic. I almost forgot. I will do that after this game. So, we actually have some sweet battle tricks. We can go block here on the Cur. Activate Dragon Fire on the Anima. I think that's the play. So pass the blockers, because then if he pumps... Oh, we don't have the second red source. That's awkward. Thank you. Let's get that +2. Gonna resolve. And we'll attempt to kill the Anima here. And then they'll trade. Arsonist, that's fine. Bro, I'm a dead. Lend you $2. Stop being mean. Oh, shut up, baby harder. Mean is some people's only language. It's sad, but they grow out of it. You have Discord? Yeah, if you check in the top, it should be up on the banner there in the top right. I'm going to activate the magma here. Hit him in the face. Hopefully draw a land. We do not. So I guess we're going to play the steward and be a little sad. Ooh, Roman Ghostlight is going to bounce the magma. That's pretty good. And in response, we're going to activate it. No blocks here. It's obviously relevant enough to you, or else you'd be long gone. This is true. Oh boy. Okay. We're at 12, so we're still healthy, but not seeing this land is so awkward because I don't want to just have my turn be Grass of Darkness or on their turn. I think, yeah, I'm just going to replay the Mutt. The Steward's not going to do anything else, but I don't like using this and you just discard a land they don't need, so I'm just going to keep it up. Do you realize you have your caps lock on, man? Yeah, I'm not in Discord at the moment. We just have a Discord server. Yep, I think this is it for... Oh, I could have blocked here. Oopsie. That's okay. No, actually, we're not dead. Do I want to do all this so he doesn't have pumps? Right? So he doesn't have any counter spells? Kinda want to do this on my turn. Just in case he is playing the Lawfully Denial. Yeah, because I don't have enough mana to really do that. Yeah, let's just get rid of these big boys and... yeah, let's keep it up. Yo, you play Roblox? No, we do not. Oops, I meant to block that. Oh well. Yep, and he just keeps drawing more dudes. Ah, there you go. A little late to the party because I need 5 drops here. That's 1, 3. They can block here. If we draw the second card, it's 3, 4. Let's activate Steward. Hit that concede, and let's play some Historic. Let's get that Historic in here. I'll play that game with you, Alex. Let me see what I got. What I got for Historic? Oh, I have blue-white Historic. Oh, Histock. Yes, I do have a Historic Brawl deck. Perfect. Oh, this is just banned. Okay. Oh, I haven't updated this in a bit, haven't I? Oh yeah, it's been a hot minute. So Ugin in there. So Teferi. So an Insight. Let's cut Dispute. This is gonna be so rough. Kylar's fine. Time Wipe. Are we looking into No, not even playing that. Let's just cut the Luca then. Alright, let's throw this random brawl deck together. Yeah, you want to play Historic Brawl, right? Brawl. You lost Castro, you like summer. Blank, message retracted, message retracted, message. Okay, interesting. This chat is pretty hyped today. Alright. We're playing Aristocrats or versus my Narset control list. Oh boy, this hand is pretty slow. This hand is also slow, but slightly more playable. Hello. So we have no red source. Festering Newt. Oh, you're playing that package. That's sweet. Play the island. We'll pass that turn. I was playing the Godless Shrine of Snack for 1. I think we're just going to play the plains here, pass the turn, keep open some mana here. We actually should have played the Lotus Field so we can have red mana, but we still wouldn't be able to play Narset anyway. So hopefully we can just draw the red source. Zombies, control, plus, plus. That's fine. That can resolve. Ooh, Teferi. This will help get us to the what we need. So we can discard our dead cards. So we're going to draw here, discard the Expansion Explosion. So we don't need that right now. On the next turn, we'll play the Lotus Field. Keep sacrificing Island and Plains so we can have some red and other shenanigans. Pass, probably swinging 3 at the Teferi. We're just going to go ahead and plus here. I'm going to discard the Kylar because I can get it back with the Conqueror's Death later.
My defense had an imperfection.
Because if he plays this, right, and I'm hopefully able to get an untapped land, I can just play this later. I can play the Conqueror's Death, get rid of his commander. Ah, it's a tap land. Well, let's see if we can change that. We cannot. I guess we'll discard Prison Realm. Play the Guildgate so we can keep open Opt and Counterspell. Swinging for 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's gonna die regardless. Let's get that that draw going. I have the land now. I don't want to sacrifice my land, so I'm just gonna let Teferi out of his misery.
Time's up.
And we can either play the Conqueror's Death on there. Ooh, I'm gonna sabotage that. Go with Drites. Sounds good, so just trying to resolve that while you can. Just don't want to deal with evasion. I can't even summon that, so let's just surveil that. Ship it to the yard. And then he gets the... Is he going to pay the 2? He is, so we're going to go ahead and opt. We'll draw that, because we need the second red source. We will play the Sacred Foundry tap. Jam to death. Hit the rose. You know, I'm going to tempo him down a little bit. This costs 6, right? Yeah. Then you have board wipe, though. It'd be nice if he plays that, and then they go, well, let's see, because when he dies, creates... Oh, yeah, it does the thing, so we don't want the board wipe. So we're at 18. I just want to, you know, be able to keep the Teferi around. Ooh, this would actually be a very good time to have the board wipe, if we did have it, which we don't. So I think I'm going to play the Narset.
Mind, body, and soul must be trained in harmony.
Plus Narset, create a blue.
Exhale.
Play the island, and we'll just pass. Because the next turn we actually get Niv Mizzet, which is nice. Okay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I mean, I have to... He's going to kill it anyway, but that would force it. You'd have to sacrifice something, too. But that keeps it off my face, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. He can swing 3 and 2 at my face. It saves me 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage, bring me to 13. I don't want to use my counter spell on this though, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can resolve actually. And we'll just put this back here, because I'm actually going to get the Div Mizzet here with the Conqueror's Death. And we will take that 7, bringing us down to 12. And he's just going to make some more dudes. Almost have enough for Ugin. That's kind of scary. So let's go ahead and play this Teferi.
Trust me, you'll thank me.
This is instant sorcery, huh?
You know what?
Yeah, okay, gotcha. But when I draw, I get to ping something. Target a creature, player, or a planeswalker. I am not going to be casting any more spells, so I think I have to shoot him in the face. And then we'll just untap our dual-colored lands here and be good. Because now we can counter and ping. Just 3, 6, 7, 8. Teferi may die though. Actually, if he casts an instant sorcery spell and we counter it, we'd have a chance, but that is not it. Enters the battlefield, may turn target creature card from graveyard to hand, so he's probably choosing that, which I will counter, and I can kill the imp. This I will counter. Yep, triggers galore. Countered. And then I get to resolve Ugin next turn, as I can start just clearing his board. Let's block here. You just have Death Touch, right? Okay, cool. And I think Teferi sadly dies.
That didn't go according to plan.
But we get Eugene. We get Eugene. So let's shoot this here. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Because this is not an instant or sorcery card. And we're just gonna plus kill the devotee. And then he'll probably just shoot Ugin for one, or me. That makes sense. Oh no, he can't shoot. He just gains some uses alive. Okay, we'll play the Triome, and I kind of want to keep this Ugin alive. See if we can ult it. I think that'd be fun. And next turn we could play either Narset. Actually, we can play both Narsets, can't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we can play the Narset and the Smothering Tithe. That's 6, and then we plus 1. Guess an additional. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, playing Alinda. Wow, okay. What does she do when she dies? Creates a 1/1 where X is the power. We'll shoot there. And then he'll probably sacrifice this, shoot here. I probably lose here. Probably. Maybe there's a good chance you don't win, that's for sure.
Do not ignore my draconic talent.
And in hindsight, I should have just used it to Teferi, but we're fine.
Whether friend or foe, state your intent.
Yeah, I'm just walkers. I'm gonna keep
Many paths
playing down, but I think I'm actually just gonna play the Smothering Tithe here. And if he casts an instant sorcery spell, I could draw. I can call off his tokens. If you deal with my walkers. There we go. Okay, choose blockers. So he has 1 mana open. I'm gonna block here. Because he doesn't want to do. Yeah, just keep him moving off. If you had like Murderous Riders or something. You know, it'd be feasible. But yeah, I think It's a
Enlightenment
very
begins
strong
within.
chance that I have it.
I know 88 ways to defeat you.
88 ways is a lot.
I will destroy.
Hone your prowess.
Hey, Mara, how we doing? I mean, you were here before, but I had totally spaced on saying hello. We're gonna take the Whirlwind of Thought. Play the Whirlwind of Thought. And then we get to play the Teferi Time Raveler. We'll kill the rat here. And then
Right
we'll
on schedule. Here goes nothing.
bounce the rat. Ping this off. Play a mountain. No attacks. And we'll pass. Now I should just be able to ult Ugin and yep. Let's see. I think the only other historic brawl deck I have right now is it this one? What form is this? Oh, yes, it is this one. Just a second. And then I gotta cut 2 cards I don't like. Yeah, this was interesting. This is an interesting deck. Okay. Accept. Yeah, that was that. Let me try the vampires build. Perfect. I'll try without red. Good. Okay. I mean, the sand's playable. So I guess we're gonna keep it that. I'll play the Fatal Passage. Hello, I'm gonna save us time here. Get that white source and I'll pass the turn. That way I have mana for Veto open, but oh, turn 1 landing, it's so good. Okay, I have 2 tap lands. Do I think you're gonna play a 2-mana spell I want to counter? I think I'm just gonna play the Genius. I think he's just gonna play a dude turn 2. I knew it. Oh, smacking me for 2. Yeah, this game's gonna be a lot faster, that's for sure. I think I like playing the island here. We'll just save the Evolving Wilds for later. Just because I want to be able to keep the dispute up. Because I don't want him attacking with that 3rd creature. Oh, did he whiff on? Okay, he was just playing it afterwards. Cool, so now we can play the Evolving Wilds. I don't feel like playing the Teferi quite yet. Or I'll be able to find a way to clear his board. That's why I get Evolving Wilds Omen the Sea. Seeker, attacks. Oh, I do not like that. That, I don't want him attacking with us as soon as possible, you know? And then we're going to get another white source of this guy. Ooh, here's the board wipe. Let's see, so he can deal 4 to Teferi. So I think we're going to go play commander, draw,
You show remorse. Let's skip to the good part.
and untap these 2. Because now if he has a removal spell or a pump spell, I can counter it, unless it's a creature. If he has a lord, then I have no response. What does this do? Add 1 mana, any color, spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of chosen type. Okay, cool. Because the goal is he just plays a bunch of creatures. Nope. Not today, pal. Not today. And I think I honestly might time wipe this turn. That way, when he plays Alenda, he doesn't get any bonuses. And then we can just remove it with Vanishing Light. That's pretty good.
Move quickly.
We'll draw, play the Field of Ruin, play the Time Wipe. So far, looking good. So it's hard to deal with this. So, oh, he swung at my face. Beautiful. Herald Horn. Costs 1 less. I actually can't deal with that. But I think I'm going to Banishing Light it. That's how I'll deal with it. Feeder. That's fine. Omen of the Sea. I think I like both of those. I can just sack the Field of Ruin. And something else. Go ahead and plus it's a fairy here. Oh, because I get to untap the Lotus Field. That's actually disgusting. We'll discard. Oh yeah, I don't have to discard. So we're gonna play the Lotus Field. Hit this and a Plains. Play Teferi.
If I don't have a plan, I'll just make one up.
And I'll discard the Plains. And then we'll untap these two. Probably should have Banishing Lighted. Yeah. If I can type. Sorry, I'm just focused on this comment. Okay, Mind Stone, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think Banishing Light, the Herald Horn, is going to be neat. Oh, that card's sweet. So let's go ahead and Chemist's Insight. Draw. Command Tower. Yeah, no, I don't think she's living. At least I'm gonna try. I don't want to use this on that, but I think it's the best idea, so I'm going to. And then we will play Mirror. Activate Teferi.
Keep up the pace.
No, I'll untap these two. Resolve. Okay, sorry about that. Now, sadly, there's no way to keep this Teferi not going to 6. Oh. Yep.
Stop that.
If he was at 3, we could have. Yeah, we'll just counter that. Call good. and then he can play the bishop. We'll discard the beacon because we don't need it. Probably gonna deck myself out this game. Oh. Okay. I think I win. I don't mean to sound like that. I just, you know, with Ugin, if he's able to deal with the Ugin, then obviously not. But I'm able just to kind of plus kill his thing and have constant removal to make sure that my Teferi doesn't die. Either one. And then I get to untap 2 lands at the end step. Resolves. We'll activate Teferi. Draw. Probably discard the Arcane Signet. And then we'll untap these 2. Resolves. Because now, yeah, we just keep them off stuff. Yeah, I need to go back and look at both the historic decks. I haven't really changed them since Ikoria. That's why I just instantly like, okay, Ugin, Teferi, and this other Teferi thing. Good. I'm back. Welcome back. Let's negate that. Negate. And then I can play the neutralize. Target creature opponent controls. That's fine. This thing can live, because I'm just gonna do the thing. Draw. We'll discard this insight, because we don't really need it. We have plenty of cards. And we draw 2 oh, hey. So let's go ahead, roll Ugin, shoot the binding. We'll draw with Teferi.
My greatest creation.
We'll play Archon, and then we'll play Elspeth Conquers Death, hitting the Herald's Horn. We get a 2/2. And then we get to roll up. Actually, I'm just going to pass. I don't want to use this Teferi because I might draw too many cards. And you know what? I don't want that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that turned out to be a rather slow hand for this deck. Yeah, the fact that I was able to I let this resolve, that's funny. But oh, it's because I'm not too worried about it. So I'm just going to check this. So we're gonna eat Teferi, right? Put him back to the command zone.
Farewell.
Activate Ugin. Draw 11 cards. And then we're going to put Tithe, Birth, Seize, Shark, Thrix, Omen, and Prison Room. Look at all the triggers.
This is hardly my worst defeat. I really should have seen that coming. You just let me know if you're up for round 2. It's only a matter of
I
time.
only have 13 cards left in this,
This
though.
is hardly my
But I don't
worst
think it's going to matter.
Only time will tell.
I did not mean to use the opt. I actually just wanted to play the tower.
We will meet again.
There we go. Make it nice and quick for our opponent. I'm just not gonna cast anything from here on out. I'm just gonna hit combat.
Now what?
I may dick myself. Actually, no, I think this is leaf? No, close to it, close to it. Does I go to 5? Yeah, I think I should be good, right? And then draw my last card.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Swinging in for game. All right, I'm gonna go help a customer real quick. Yeah, I was really close. You almost, almost exactly built myself out. All right. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Looks like I missed on some chat action here. Hello, MTG Mason, and goodbye. I hope you have a good night. But yeah, Jumpstart's a lot of fun. I'm glad you and your mom can get that. It's honestly a great experience for, especially to like new people, because if you don't know how to make a deck, you can just slam two decks together with the packs you get, and boom, you got a deck right there. No thought that goes into it, and you can just start playing right off the bat and be at a similar level to your opponent. So that way, if you feel like you're introducing new people to the game, it's perfect because they don't feel overwhelmed. It's not like introducing someone to Magic and then putting them into Legacy or Modern or Legacy or Modern right off the bat. Like even Standard can be overwhelming at a competitive level to new people. So I just feel like Jumpstart is perfect for new players and veteran players alike. Okay. GG. All right. No, I'm gonna play one more game of this of my red-black removal deck. I've made it work before where I went 7-1 with this style deck, but had other cards to go with it. This time we got the double black early, which is nice. And we play either or, so let's play the mountain. Oh, this plane is really cool. Especially Florida. I really like that. I think we're just playing island. Ooh, Thallid. I have 3 Dragon Fires. I'd rather not take 3 to the face. Oh, my own Thallid. Hello. Welcome to the board. Do we trade Battalion for Thallid? Do you think he's gonna block? So I don't care if it dies. I still get a 1/1 and I remove this thing. Then first strike, right? Yeah. Boom. We'll get the 1/1. We'll play Goblin Arsonist. And we will pass. And that's a 3/4. Oh boy. Alright. I don't really feel like killing it to go in for 2 points of damage, so we're just gonna chill. Hopefully we draw a 5th land here so we can play the Blood Glutton. Playing the Battalion. I think we're just gonna take 3. Emulator. Yeah, here we go. Oh, little snow swings here. Play safe, play that slow game. We could have technically swung with the Arsonist. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. I need the 5th land. Top deck chant. For real. Dang. Well, I guess what I could do is Grasp of Darkness, the Gloom. Yeah, actually, no, that works. He'll still get the trigger. But I can Grasp in response to blocks here and an activate effect. Yeah, no decks. Enter. Do some cool battle tricks. So that's gonna get the +1/+1 counter, which is fine. You pass with blockers. It'd be smart to do this, right? Because I block here, right? Go to block. And then we go Grasp of Darkness. Targeting the sower. We still can get him this way, because that's still 6 in total. And then we just take the 3, which is fine. Finally. So we were able to take care of that Gloom Sour and not take any damage, which is nice. I'm actually just gonna swing in with the Glutton, get some nice trades, and then play doubles. And sure, let's finish it with this. And then now we can attack for 5. Well, let's see if that takes us anywhere. Sweet, and I got the Warmonger, so now I got that sack synergy going. Good game. We did it. We got one. Sweet, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I totally realized I was ignoring Facebook chat. I'm so sorry, Austin, and everyone else watching. I've only been paying attention to YouTube chat. Oops. But yeah, let's continue our rampage. We could have cut the shock to go to 40, but I think I like the 41. I haven't even really seen shock a lot, so. Listen, I think I could have gotten a couple of those games, but I just, I think I got too antsy and tried to push in for damage when I should have just kind of sat and been patient. Darling. We'll watch some Monster Musume and call you Darling. Or a bunch of different animes and the main bunch of the ecchi crowd. Just like, darling, know you're mine, even though there's like 4 of them. Harems, dude, such an interesting concept. And I used to be a huge fan of harems, harem anime back in the day, and there was a brief period where I just couldn't stand them after high school, and now I'm just like, they have their charm. Ranked has been treating me poorly as well, so I think I'm going to hop off and swap to Apex Legend, which takes all my focus. Alright, well, thank you for stopping in, saying hi. It's always nice to see you. And thanks for the games, man. Okay, so what we can do is swing in for one. Actually, no swings. And I think we're just play the Warmonger. Warmonger tapped. Oh no. No bucks. Decline. Swing. And then we can play the Immolator and have Scorch or Shock open. He's just scrying all. Oh, he's playing the blue-green draw deck. Your payoff is the Oaken whatever that gets plus equal to. When you draw your second card, it's +2/+2, I think. So it's gonna scry 3. Draw a card. That's fine. It's flying. Alright, and we just had the. Okay. We can actually kill those Rontodon, right? Yeah, I think I like that. Can I not block? Oh, duh, he's flying. I'm silly. That's okay. We get to push in for damage anyway. I think we're just going to move into combat. No sacks. Swing in for 3. Play Devils. Now we can do some shenanigans with Warmonger and Devils. So we can just sack the Devils to deal 3. Yeah, let's just do this. Decline. Swing in for monies. And then turn. So at the moment, I think we might be. Ooh. Resolves. Okay. Can we still kill our opponent? Draw land. Okay, so if we go devils, it leaves us 2. So then we can scorch the ghost light. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are 1 off. Wait a second. I have an idea. Oh, nope. I messed that up. That's okay. I remember why I wasn't swinging it, because I was going to sack devils. So he has no blocks, so I can bring him to 3, 4... Actually, is it 3, 4, 5? I can't push 2 damage through. And actually, I could still get rid of the emulator and live here. Unless he has a pump spell. I'm at 1. Yep, and that's game because we just move into combat. We sack the devils. He takes 3. Oh, ranked up. Gold 2, 3. I think we made it to plat last time. We had 2 losses in a row, and we had 2 wins in a row. We'll see where this game takes us. Also, if you guys haven't tried it yet, and you guys like deck builders or familiar with Monster Train, or not Monster Train, I meant to say Slay the Spire, you guys might like Monster Train. It's like Slay the Spire meets Tower Defense. So it's like a deck builder, but you have units you put onto the board, and you have 3 different stages you can put it onto. It's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. Oh, this hand is solid. We get the turn 1 Steward. Turn 2 keep up Dragonfire. Turn 3 we have Grasp and Shock. So yeah, we're gonna play out turn 1 Steward. I'm gonna swing for 1. Play the Arsonist. Pass. Brontodon can only block. He's not playing black quite yet. So let's go ahead and Scorch. The reason why I say black is because he might have Fertilized or something. And then I'm just going to wait on the Steward until he has a few lesser cards in hand. And we're just going to pass. We need to see some lands. Well, we could take 2. I don't need to use the shock right now. Lo and behold. I think we're gonna attack with the Goblin Arsonist. He's gonna block. Oh no, he's just gonna take it. Cool. I'm going to activate Steward. Well, might as well. We have nothing better to do. We still could be patient, go to 16. Results. Actually, if we get in with the Arsonist, nope, he's gonna take it. Now let's go ahead and just grasp with this Mauler while he's at 4-4. Then he can't pressure us. I was hoping he would block. Another one? That's fine. If we get another land, which it did, we could go Shock into Incinerator, but I think I just like playing the Blood Cut. And no attacks on the Arsonist. I'm gonna swing in with the Glutton. Oh, he's just taking it. We weigh the Heartfire, and we're just gonna pass. I'd rather just keep this, man. Because I don't want to go Shock to face to play Incinerator. Actually, that probably would have been very good, now that I think about it. I think I kind of like shocking here. And then we're just going to kill off this guy. We'll swing with the Glutton. He'll block here. Play the doubles. We are back. Just had to help a customer real quick. I realized I didn't clarify or say anything. I just went for it. Customer walked in as I was playing the game, you know. Discussed it would be a second, and then my component conceded. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll help you right now. I was still muted, so. Well, this hand is very slow, but let's keep it. Give our opponent a nice hello. And just so you guys, we're probably going to shut stream down around 7:30 tonight. Here's what we're aiming for. We're just going to turn 3 Dire Fleet Warmonger. Is he going to counter it? No, we're good. He probably has a way to bounce it back to hand. I can see that, which I won't mind. I don't have a turn 4 play anyway. Ooh, I wonder how many Frantic Inventory he was able to draft. You see? I knew he'd bounce it. I just knew. He's playing blue. Play the Dire Fleet Warmonger, no sack. Hopefully we draw like a Pitchfork Devil or whatever. That'd be nice. Tutelage. I'm not sure if this deck can beat Tutelage. Unless I just drop this and he doesn't have a response for it. I'm just gonna swing with the Warmonger. Oh, he's just taking it. All right, we'll pass. And so now we have the mill 2 cards resolves. Oof. Oh, actually, it's just a removal spell. Oh. Radiant Fountain, huh? Double vision. Oh, God. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this. It seems like he's on his own train. I'm going to swing for 3. Play Incinerator. And you know, hopefully this doesn't have an answer for this Incinerator. Which I'm assuming he does. He has 4 cards in hand and a double vision. Or he's just using it to draw a bunch of cards in combo. To get me to mill a bunch of cards before I deck them. So if I draw a Pitchfork, I can swing him for... well, there's no Pitchfork, but this still does the trick. We can shoot him for 1 here. Take action. He's a 5, so we have to swing for potentially 11. Ooh, 2 Wizardry. That's gross. This guy has trample. If we can get rid of all these tokens, I'd actually be pretty happy. Oh, he's gonna try to kill me. He's probably gonna double burn blight, right? And just get me in 1 hit. That is disgusting. Still has burn bright mana. And we got the pitchfork. And then let's go ahead and shoot the protege. Good game. I thought he was gonna goblet combo us, because that's happened to me before where I misplayed, I punted, and then my opponent swung with 4 dudes, went burn bright, cast another spell, and he just got huge. So I was afraid he had a burn bright in hand. So you can copy twice, and then they all get +4/+4, and then a +1/+1. Big boys. Pin-up cowboy. Cute. This hand's anew. It's a big no-no. It's a big no-no. I guess we get rid of the grass because we can't play it. We can play everything else, though. Oh, I'd rather play the steward. Now if we draw another red source, we go a double Goblin Arsonist next turn, which is nice. Ooh, that'd be a thicky boy. And no land. Soon we can get in for one or offer trade. And we're just gonna pass. I didn't want to risk losing this, so I didn't swing with it because we could still just guarantee deal 1 damage. Oh, he had 2 Brontodons. There we go. That's why he was okay with getting rid of it. I'll shoot there for 1. I don't think this one's gonna be it. I'm glad I shipped the Grasp of Fate though. Or Grasp of Darkness, whatever it's called. No bucks. We'll just take the 3. Oh, I can't blow him out. Do that shock. There we go. And now what I can do is go double block on the Brontodon. Get rid of it that way. Well, fine. I'll just ping you for 1 then. I kind of want to do the Truffle Snout, because if I get blown out by, well, I get blown out either way. So yeah, let's just get rid of this. If he has the Guile, I get blown out regardless. Doesn't look like he does. It's okay. We have answered to his threats. Threat. Visionary resolves. Resolve. I thought he was gonna kill his Visionary. Kill the elf. Maybe he's stuck on 6 man. I don't know. I need 1 more land. Oh, that'll do it. Now I'll give him the 4 power. Yep, we'll go 10. Let's see his pump. Igneous Cur, that is fine. There we go. Devils. Because now I can block and kill his dude. Unless he has a way to like tap my thing down. If he kills it, I can kill his Pteranodon. Alright. I was like, does he have Ranger's Guile? That'd be really good. And then he uses a pump. Take deal 3 to me. Yep, I'll take it. Oh, wow. That was a very good draw. And we have to block because he can threaten to go 2, 4, 6, 7 me. Yeah, he can actually just kill me if I don't block. So maybe I should have just left mana open, so in case he just kept pumping, I can then shock. But like if he didn't do that, I feel pretty bad. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Brute. I'm gonna try to hit me for 8. Shock on the ogre here. Now I need an answer for this 4/5. And now I'm assuming I'm going to draw nothing but lands because that's how Magic works for me. Because we're screwed when we need lands. He just gets playables. Let's go. Alright, answer his phone real quick. I believe that'd be a good game. Because I can't deal with that. So let's go Dragonfire, throw our opponent the good game, and concede. Hey, win some, you lose some. See, with this set, I don't mind losing as much. Because, like, the decks are still fun to play. I still enjoy this process. Did I go even? Kind of. Sweet, so I'm at 704. I don't think I have enough time to really do a draft and do the deck building portion and play a game. So, we're actually just going to jumpstart here. And, well, might as well do 400. That way we can still draft tomorrow. Second. Okay, so... Enchanted Wizard sounds pretty good, but double white. Legion just sounds... Oh. Think I want Legion? Legion and Goblins, yeah. Boros sounds like fun. Let's go. So first time playing Jumpstart on Arena. It's a little different than it is in paper. In paper, I think I explained this earlier, but yeah, you get 4 packs, and then you choose 2 of those 4 packs to make a deck. Play game 1, and then the other 2 packs left over you play for game 2, and then game 3 you get to choose which one you want. So we're gonna play a Thriving Bluff, obviously name Plains. Yep. White. Let's see if we get to play Goblin. Yeah, so we're gonna go, let's see, play this first. Because this is going to be disgusting. If I'm able to play Krenko, activate Krenko, and then Basri Solidarity, it will be disgusting. Because I think on turn 2 I'm going to play the Goblin Shortcut, or Shortcutter, so I can make it so this thing can't block. Oh, I think he's going to swing at me for 2 anyway. Yep, I will take it. Always keep mana open, huh? We'll play Goblin Shortcutter. I guess I could like play this first just in case he had an untap, but like, eh. But you know, Goblin Orney kind of fixes that. What's he think? What's he planning here? 4 mana? Hopefully he taps out so I can play this Krenko. That's gonna be disgusting. And we're just gonna move to combat. You fool. That's what I wanted. Here's my Krenko, sir. Do you have a bounce spell? Or a removal spell? Some way to deal with this Krenko? He's like, both these cards go really well with Krenko. He's thinking. Our opponent is in deep thought. I think I'm just gonna wait till next turn to do this. I assume he's going to target the mob boss, which in response, I'm going to activate. And we'll just end the turn. Because, yeah, we're going to go absolutely insane next turn. Wall of runes, that's fine. Is this, hopefully this resolves and we just get all the value. Pass. No blocks, we'll take 5 to the face. Because they are about to take lethal. Ooh, that means he might have the counterspell. That means he won't have the counterspell for Krenko. Or maybe he won't. Now we're just gonna swing in. Yeah, imagine if that resolved. Maybe we should have played the Kranko first and then played that, because that would have been game. There's 3, 4, 5. Can you pump? Can you get 2 more damage in? We'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coming in. Yeah. Potential lethal, so he has to keep dudes up. Oh. Does he have another Frost Breath? Is that what's going on? Because I'm not activating Kranko. I don't need to. Okay. Am I dead or are you dead, buddy? I am dead. Yeah, I think I should have played the Kranko first. What's cool is you can keep playing with the decks you get with Jumpstart. Hey Seth, welcome to the chat. Whoa, hey, that is me. There we go. Okay, this hand's not bad. We got a turn 1, we got turn 2, we got oh, we have 1 dude though. That's fine. Little planes. Staunch shield mate. Rogue's clubs. Okay. Oh. This is a much better turn turn 2 because we get to play this on turn 3. And then they all get +1/+0. Now he's at 13, and then hopefully I draw a land. If not, I got the Siege Striker. So I don't even need the tap dudes to activate him. You know what? And that's okay. We just get to play our Siege Striker, which has double strike. I really want to see a land because then our Siege Striker gets nutty. He's swinging, man. He wants to see an answer. Does he have a board wipe? That'd be sick. This works though. Now I'm attacking for 3. I think that's GG. I don't want to, like, give him the GG too early, because I got yelled at last time. Yeah, he got nothing. Surprised he swung. I think he just really wanted that card, huh? Trying to deck thing to find an answer. Ooh, what we get? Hamlet Goliath, huh? Well, I don't want to spend any more coins, so I'm just gonna play red-white aggro for the next like 15 minutes or so. Oh, this hand's fine. I'll play the bluff. Shoot, which bluff is this? Okay. Wait. I guess, yeah, I didn't mention red, so I should have known. Play this. Play shortcutter. We can play brute. Okay, he gets to put a +1/+1 counter on his boy. Well, swinging with the boy. We'll have to make a trade. If not, we get 2. Like, sure, this counts for more goblins for our boss, but I'm not worried about it. I think just being able to get rid of a 2/2 that could potentially become bigger later if he's playing the deck I think he is. Yeah, he's just taking it, now we can play root. Crow of their tidings, it's a 2/1. Swinging for 2, no box. Yeah, I'm just going to swing in. If he blocks, that's fine. Because I'm going to get a lot of Krinkos. Or Krinko tokens. Because I got, I can go this turn, play the Goblin Mob Boss. If he lives, I get to play Goblin Rally and then activate Mob Boss. What's it gonna be, big boy? He's roping me. Getting that nerd's rope. Looks like he might block. No, he's taking it. And now I'm gonna play Mob Boss. Goblin Rally is sorcery. It is. Oh, I see why he was doing that, because he wanted to keep these 2 things alive so he can make them bigger. A box. Interesting. He's swinging in. It's interesting to me. Yeah, I'm just going to play Goblin Rally on my turn, swing in with the 2 things, pass, activate Mob Boss, play the mutations, or the munitions, then it just kind of kills him. So I'm actually going to activate it now so I can swing in with these two. Or, no, sorry. Swing in. If he blocks, activate Krenko. His opponent really likes the rope. Is he blocking? Yeah, he's blocking. Okay, I was like, good game. I'm like, oh, can he kill me? That would have been nasty. Absolutely disgusting. Well, thank you guys for watching. That's about all the time I want to put into today. Got some cleaning I want to do before the store closes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying Jumpstart. And if you guys want to get Jumpstart, we will have a second wave available for pre-order. In fact, we do have some boxes for 110 for pre-order. I would get that as soon as possible if I were you. If you really want Jumpstart, we're currently out of it at the moment. But if you get this pre-order, which is cheaper than online, like you can either spend 160 plus and get a box right now, or you can drop 110 with us and get it in the future. Well, then again, once again, this has been Kristian with Epic Gaming PDX. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have